Tonight on Tom's River Schools Today, we will take a look at your upcoming weather.
And as always, we have a look at some of the events from around the school district. Tom's River Schools Today starts in 2 minutes.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep through my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, and weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. Fly away. For outcasts and rebels, or anyone who just dares to be different. And you've been trying for so long to find out where your place is, but in their narrow minds there's no room for anyone who dares to do something different. Oh, but listen for a minute. Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Those words cut deep, but they don't mean you're all alone, and you're not invisible. Hear me out. There's so much more to life than what you're feeling now.
Hello and welcome to Tom's River Schools Today for Thursday, January the 31st, 2019. I'm Alexia Evgeniu.
And I'm Nikki Garau. Later on tonight, we will check out your weather, and we look at how one teacher from High School East is really making a difference.
But up first tonight, we take a look at our elementary schools and our elementary happenings segment.
Starting off our elementary happenings, all students be sure to wear your school colors and support your school every Friday.
Let's take a look at today's random fact of the day.
Hi, I'm Carly Lambusta from TV21's Random Fact of the Day. Did you know the character of Optimus Prime on the popular 1980s animated television series Transformers was originally written to speak with a Jamaican accent?
It's time to take a trip around the world on our 60-second road trip. Can you guess where we are today?
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older.
It is now time for us to take a look at the dictionary.com's word of the day. Today's word is gibble-gabble, meaning senseless chatter. And now for today's sentence. High schoolers' conversations consist of nothing more than gibble-gabble about their days.
Now we are going to take a short break, but coming up, we take a look at our intermediate happenings.
And we also take a look at your weather, so stick around, we'll be right back. Starting off intermediate happenings at Intermediate North, school apparel is available and on display in the front entrance of the building. Order forms are available in the main office of the school. Moving to Intermediate North, let's take a look at a special presentation that is helping students with the daily struggle.
Wait for it. We'll give, hey Scotty, can you run over there and give the red team points? Thank you, red team, for playing along. Blue team points. Purple team. Light green teams with J-Rod. Yellow teams with us. Orange teams with us. Alright, dark green, give it to you. Thank you guys. And we're taking your hands just like this and clap once. Let's try and make this one more time. Clap once. We love to keep score here in the league. You can see over there. That's my good friend Country Mike. In fact, everybody put your right hand up. Let's wake up a little bit. Right hand up, repeat after me and say, hi, Country Mike. Hi. And Country Mike. One thing I need you to do for me. Take your fingers, just go like this. We're going to be doing this a lot today throughout the assembly. I know a lot of you are waking up, so are we. I need you to just take your fingers, just repeat after me, guys. Stay with me. Just say, think, and for yourself. That's the one message I want you. All right. We're going to talk very, very quickly about communication. In fact, help me out, guys. Take your fingers like this. Say communication. Absolutely. In fact, everybody take your fingers like this. Right? She said words. Help me out, folks. And everybody just say use. Use your words. Your words. Yeah, use your words. Hey guys, take your fingers like this. This is something we do. I need you to say listen. Listen up. Okay, guys. Take your fingers like this. There you go. Yeah. Our yellow team's ready. Everybody just say Walmart hat.
It is now time for our environmental tip of the day. Each day we'll bring you a tip that will help save the environment. Let's take a look at today's tip.
Hi, my name's Alyssa. Here's your environmental fact of the day. Put it to sleep if you'll be away for your computer for more than 20 minutes. Change it to sleep mode.
Every day on the show, we will be bringing you a tip of the day, so stay tuned tomorrow as we give you another way to help save the environment.
A heartwarming story out of Texas: an adorable dog reunited with his family after an animal control officer found the dog recently. The poop had a oh my god. With
Hey. Yeah, sweet girl.
Melissa Gibbard can still hardly believe her eyes. 9-year-old Lucy has been missing for 4 years. This is how she looked when she was last seen in 2015. And this is how she looked when she was found alive yesterday.
Charles, the animal control officer from Belle Meade, is the one that posted her on the page and asked if anyone knew me.
She was spotted on the streets of Belle Meade, and that's when Melissa got the call.
We just thought somebody took her and we couldn't, she was gone. And then I got a call yesterday, almost 4 years later, saying that they had found her and that the microchip had my information on it. My daughters and I were just talking about it this weekend and saying how sad it was, and how much we missed her, because she's just a very unique dog.
Melissa and her daughter Abby rushed to the Waco Animal Control Shelter, where the emotional reunion took place.
She's been missing like 4 years now.
I was bawling. Just joy and couldn't believe, she recognized me, and just happiness for our family.
No one knows where she's been, who has had her, and what she's eaten.
I couldn't sleep last night. Finding where they had the lure in her, that she had a lure that was like embedded in her fur, and just thinking about her being on the streets by herself.
As we met Lucy for the first time today ourselves, she didn't seem shy or scared.
I have a picture I need to show you that she would lay up on the console of my car.
Lucy is having a spa day as we speak, getting her first haircut in a long, long time.
Get her groomed and get her fixed back up to her beauty.
And then she's headed home, where she belongs. Her long and difficult journey alone is over.
It is now time for another break.
now time for another break. Coming up later in the show, we will take a look at your high school happenings.
Tom's Over School Today. We'll be right back.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us.
Starting off our high school happenings, attention students and staff. The school store is now open to serve you. We are stocked with all your Raider apparel needs, including Champion and Under Armour brands. The school store is open every day after school from 1:40 to 2 p.m. We also have Yoo-Hoo, Snapple, and water for $1, as well as many delicious snacks to get you energized for your after-school practices. Stop in soon. It's time to get Raiderized.
Attention seniors. Baby ads for the yearbook are due February 16th. Check the Instagram for more details. See Mrs. Koenigstein in W12 with any questions.
Now stop in with Mr. Sandberg. Not only is he an amazing teacher, he also is helping young athletes excel. Here's a look.
I'm Visit Furlow with TR Schools Today, and we're sitting down with head football varsity coach Kyle Sandberg.
I became a teacher here because I had a lot of phys ed teachers that inspired me to be a teacher and help. I love activities, I love sports, and it allows me to be a coach as well.
Why ever prepare for the 15th
I
time in a row?
enjoy what I do.
It's varsity, not JV.
It's two jobs, really, in a sense. It's a lot, especially during the football season. It's a lot, but phys ed comes first, and we do the best that we can to make it work. Classes in high school, you have your AP classes, you have your college prep, you have general, and in phys ed you have everyone's a mix. So you kind of have to figure out a way to adapt to each kid's learning, where they understand phys ed. Some people don't like phys ed at all, and you got to figure out a way to motivate them to be productive, enjoy their time in class. The connections and the bonds that we make, and things that we teach in here are going to be life lessons, whether it's something we teach in health or just the ways to become a better person. We play all these fun games and activities, but it's more than that. It's learning how to get at tough times and learning different set of skills that you might use in life. So what I wanted to learn getting out of here is that they had a great time and that I'm always there for them when they leave here.
Kyle Sandberg is one interesting guy. Now we know what it takes to be in an AP Phys Ed class. From Times River Schools Today, I'm Visit Furlow.
Attention all students, the homeroom with the best attendance for the month will win a free breakfast.
Raising a puppy is no small feat, from potty training to basic commands. There's a lot to learn, which makes energetic pups the perfect companions for students. Sean McDowell introduces up to Missouri High School student with furthering his education by learning a lesson about sacrifice and love.
It's become commonplace for Reggie and Penny to be seen around campus.
She follows me. She's like my little shadow. But when we go to sleep, she lays down on the floor next to my bed.
And the social interaction the pup receives prepares her to work with a veteran.
I just hope that she gets to a good person and she does very good. I just hope she does a good job. I think she'll be a good service dog.
Penny is only 6 months old, not quite old enough for independent service, but when she does strike out on her own,
you see them partner with their dog and go into places that they've avoided for many, many years.
Melissa Chestnut works with Warrior's Best Friend, a group that emphasizes the animal's confidence and acclimation to strange environments.
Definitely as a puppy, we want her to be socialized around a lot of people. So regardless if she goes into being a service dog or a therapy dog, she'll be very well socialized.
School leaders say their busy classrooms and hallways are the perfect places for dogs to learn the tasks they're trained to do.
Attention all students. Anyone who has perfect attendance for the month of January will be put into the drawing for a great prize. Looking for community service hours while having fun? Volunteer to be a tutor at East Dover, Cedar Grove, or Hooper Ave Elementary after school for an hour at your convenience. Please see Ms. Fitzgerald in W30 or M22 for an application packet.
Attention Raiders, winter form is right around the corner. Any girl looking for a gorgeous dress, we have hundreds of beautiful dresses in Cinderella's closet. Any guys looking for a sharp looking suit, we have those too. See Mrs. Steinhardt in the media center or sign up in the main office for an appointment.
Let's now take a look at what grinds our gears.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and what really grinds my gears is when people don't pick up their feet when they walk.
Break. After the break, we will take a look at your 3-day forecast.
Tom,
we'll be right back.
I'm still all alone. How could this be? You're not here with me. You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why did you have to go and leave my world so cold? Every day I sit and ask myself, how did I slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says that you are not alone. I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay, but you're not alone. I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart, but you're not.
Let's now take a look at our 3-day forecast. Coming up tomorrow, it will be cloudy and cold with a high of 25 and a low of 15. For Saturday, the sun comes back with a high of 41 and a low of 30. And finally, Sunday, the sun sticks around and the temps go up to 47 with a low of 33.
Starting off sports tonight, Wednesday was the busiest day so far for people in Atlanta preparing for Super Bowl 53. 40 different state and local agencies have joined with 25 federal agencies to keep more than 1 million football fans safe. Department of Homeland Security Kristen Nielsen visited Atlanta to see how preparations are going. Aaron Dement was there and filled with this report.
The Department of Homeland Security, we're proud to support the city of Atlanta.
DHS Secretary Kirsten Nielsen headlined the official Super Bowl 53 security briefing, where she had high praise for local public safety leaders and their teams.
Chief Shields and the entire Atlanta area public safety team have done an outstanding job in developing their plan for this weekend's activity. You can rest assured they have thought of every contingency and have worked extraordinarily hard.
Nielsen also saluted the more than 600 Homeland Security agents, officers, and other staffers from 40 DHS divisions, now working round the clock to support the APD-led Super Bowl security operation.
I want to make clear that despite last month's lapse in funding, DHS employees are and have been committed to keeping our nation and Super Bowl 53 secure.
We've already seen U.S. Customs and Border Protection Blackhawks in the air over Mercedes-Benz Stadium and got unique up-close access to CBP's high-tech vehicle screening operation. And inside APD's Joint Operations Center, leaders from dozens of federal, state, and local agencies use incoming intelligence to guide missions involving thousands of law enforcement boots on the ground working to keep crowds safe.
Wrapping up tonight's show, President Trump once again gave the cold shoulder to global warming. In a tweet about the cold weather, only this time his spelling of the simple word warming isn't so hot. As Gene Moose reports, the president getting lots of heat for calling it global whamming.
How cold is it? Cold enough that rail crews are using fire to warm the tracks in Chicago. Cold enough that reporters are doing the toss steaming hot water in the air trick.
Almost turns to dust.
Cold enough to inspire another typo-prone presidential tweet.
What the hell is going on with global whamming?
Please come back fast. We need you.
With the president once again questioning global warming, it's safe to forecast a 100% chance of shade.
Hi, Mr. President.
Kimmel had 2 kids school the president in science.
Weather is what happens today. Climate is what happens over the long run.
Old cartoons recirculated. Trump is cold, therefore global warming is a hoax. New cartoons popped up. Are you crazy or just plain stupid? Yes. Wisconsin Democratic Congressman Mark Pocan tweeted this was something only a moron wouldn't understand. Even one of his own government agencies took a swipe at the president for his latest blast of hot air about the cold. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration tweeted a simplistic tea kettle graphic to demonstrate winter storms don't prove that global warming isn't happening. But it was the typo that had critics gleefully proclaiming global whamming as if George Michael had invented it.
Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool.
Is President Trump fooling with us? Pity this reporter after spending 10 minutes outside.
These are my pants that I just had damp this morning.
He discovered global whamming in his pants. Jeannie Mo, CNN, New York.
Remember, if you have a story you would like us to cover,
or if you have an announcement about an upcoming event, please send it interschool mail to the TV studio at High School East, or you can email us at tv21@trschools.com.
Also, be sure to tune in to TV21 throughout the day to catch the show as we bring you stories from around the district. Also, please take a look at our website, www.trschools.com/TV21.
Well, that wraps up tonight's show. For Tom's River Schools Today, I'm Nikki Gural.
And I'm Alexia Evgeniu. Have a great night.